Back in December, after U.S. intel agencies said that Russia had tampered with the U.S. election, the Obama administration ramped up Russian sanctions, but it meant that U.S. companies and citizens were no longer allowed to ship technology goods to Russia. That has now been amended. Some Democrats accuse President Trump of easing the sanctions to reward Russia for meddling in the election. Here's the White House.
We're not easing sanctions. The Treasury Department, it is, from what I understand, it's a fairly common practice for the Treasury Department, after sanctions are put in place, to go back and to look at whether or not there needs to be specific carve-outs for different, either industries or products and services that need to be going back and forth.
The Treasury Department says the adjustment to the sanctions was in the works during the Obama administration. Now to President Trump's contentious Saturday night phone call with Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. Apparently, when the Australian PM tried to confirm a deal the Obama administration struck to accept refugees being held in Australia, Trump accused Turnbull of trying to send America the next Boston bombers. Here's the president commenting at the National Prayer Breakfast.
When you hear about the tough phone calls I'm having, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. They're tough. We have to be tough. It's time we're going to be a little tough, folks. We're taken advantage of by every nation in the world virtually. It's not going to happen anymore.
And at the prayer breakfast, the president also defended his order to temporarily bar entry to the U.S. from people from 7 majority Muslim nations, saying he's working to stop those who would do us harm from exploiting our generous immigration system. Tucker.
Thanks a lot, Trace. Up next, President Trump lashes out at Australia over what he calls a dumb deal the previous president made to take refugees. Charles Krauthammer tells us what he thinks. Stay tuned.